Hello everyone and welcome to another video. This is the most popular video series on my channel where we take a look at, is it worth opening these boxes? So the box prices compared to the expected value to the prices of the cards inside of these boxes. And what I do here is I'll just go into each of these categories, boxes, like uprising boxes, including shipping. I'll write this price down. Then the price for cases, including shipping, I'll write the price down, divide this by 4, and I put this into this list where I'll just write down the price. And then I'll also get the expected values, which I, on this channel, hold on, where is it at? Here. Like most of these videos are, I'm just looking at what's the expected value. So I'll go in here, the hunted, what's the price, and then at the end, I'll have an expected value. So 94.40, for instance, the hunted. Now, I'll have an overview, this is what we do here today, of all the sets starting from Welcome to Wrath, Unlimited, all the way up to the Hunted. I did not take a look at High Seas yet. High Seas will come out tomorrow, and then I'll start expected value videos for High Seas on Saturday. So, this right here is an overview of all the sets from Welcome to Wrath until the Hunted. And we'll want to know, is it worth opening these sets? So I have this list, I have the box price, I have the price for cases, and then divide this by 4. So I know, is it cheaper to buy a single box or is it cheaper to buy a case and then have one of 4 boxes divided by this. Then expected value, I write the expected value down of all these videos, of all these sets. The thing is, this one here is 2 days old, and then I'm going backwards, 2 days, 3 days. I've been pretty busy. I've done a lot. So this one, how old is this? When did this one come out? Welcome to Wrath, April 7. So keep that in mind. This can change within 2 months. So if I have the expected value for Welcome to Wrath, this doesn't necessarily have to be 49 something today. This could have changed. We're going to check back on that next week. But yeah, the newer the set, the more accurate or recent the expected value price. And then I'll just have a difference between the expected value and the box price, which is here. And then I have this in percentage. So I can show you this here. Oh my, I didn't prepare this. I'm lazy. What the hell am I even doing? I'm not going to redo this video. I did a brand new graph today, and this is what it looks like. So that's the amount of money you lose by opening the sealed pack and you're getting single cards. Or in other words, it's the cost of entertainment. But keep this in mind. First off, the box price doesn't always have to be the one I take from cardmarket, because sometimes you can get them cheaper elsewhere, right? So that's one factor. Then I'll have expected value, cardmarket low prices. This also doesn't necessarily have to be your value, because, well, it depends on, what do you want to do? Do you want to get rare cards in good conditions for grading or collecting? Or do you just want, to start and have a bunch of different cards for different decks? Or I don't know. To me personally, I have the store, my cardmarket store, and yeah, whenever there's a chance of opening this stuff and having fun while doing it, and then not losing too much money compared to buying the single cards, it's totally worth it. So for Arcane Rising, you're losing quite a bit, and I would not open Outsiders, History Pack 1 English, Arcane Rising. Now, here's the next big step. Also too expensive for my personal, in my view, is Dusk Till Dawn, Welcome to Wrath, Part the Mistveil, Monarch First Edition, Rosetta, Monarch, Uprising. Then it gets a little cheaper. Tales of Aria, your cost of entertainment is 22.68. All right, now we're under 20s. Tales of Aria First, that's cool as well. Everfest, 1901, that's still good. I did open quite a bunch of these. And here we have the 4, let's call it winners. Heavy hitters, you are losing 17.53, which is okay. For Crucible of War 1365, which is great, and I'm gonna open more crew if I'm gonna run out of Singer cards. The Hunted 1360, it's totally worth opening this. I got a bunch of Hunted boxes and cases. I mean, 2 days ago I did this expected value video. I bought a bunch of cases. We're gonna open the Hunted on Saturday evening at 8 German time, 8 p.m. Saturday evening. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cases here. We're gonna open at least 2. And then the winner still is Bright Lights. 658, or percentage-wise, 12.6%. No, hold on. That's the Hunted. Here, make this even bigger. 11.2% is what you pay for Bright Lights. And I think it's totally worth opening these. We've had a opening marathon live here like a month or so ago, where we have gotten a bunch of Fjandal spring tunings out of it. I'm talking about this so many times. This will be way in the past as soon as we start opening high seas tomorrow. I hope tomorrow I'm gonna get the product. Yeah, well, I'm really curious to see how high the expected value for high seas is gonna be. But for now, until today, the Hunted is the most recent set. The Hunted is the second best thing to open behind Bright Lights. I think also Crucible War heavy hitters, if you can get this for good prices, it's totally worth opening those. Yeah, that's basically the essence of this video. And yeah, bright future, right? Having sets where you're losing just a couple of bucks and you have the chance to get even better cards, and that's card market low prices assumed. If you just go 20% over card market price, over card market low, you're gonna get your money back, and you're gonna sell those cards, and so you're gonna be a plus. It's ridiculous. That's the way it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep you up too much longer. As soon as I have information of when I get high seas, I'm gonna put up this information on Discord and then also on YouTube. And then I'm going to announce the time of when we are going to open high seas. And next time we're going to look at this in, I don't know, 2.5 months. We're going to have high seas in here as well. I'm going to go and check the high seas expected value a day after release. Then another 2 days after that, another 3 days after that, another 5 days after that. So we're going to have a bunch of high seas expected values in the next weeks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the Patreons. I am pretty happy to be part of this hobby. I don't know if I'm going to the Nationals. There is no feedback, nothing. Nobody's going, or nobody's like, I don't know. There's not much in the talkings. We shall see. Have a good evening. Have a good day. It's only 1. Until next time. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to open high seas. I just don't know what time. Bye.